Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kai are...
Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight.
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when...
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you? Showing your guide the way? Yeah, right.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary...
Flying through the window?
Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I did.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kind..."
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that...
The letter says that Mom's friend lives in...
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking...
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who...
Oh, so that's why you want...
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more...
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight? Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight around, Klee's not a...
See, I told you that he'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Klee in the...
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to unwind.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then,
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around.
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shop...
Wow! Well,
It only works 3 times.
three's plenty. One for the way...
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it spare. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers. Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite.
That kinda makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no...
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon.
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide, so... And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called... That's the one! Maybe we can get Tainari to help us!
All right. Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever.
We should be on our way then. If you'll
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee...
I know. I'll be... Great! Okay, Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill.
Huh? No, it's not a hill! We made it! Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace.
Sorry.
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite...
Fascinating. One moment we're...
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow!
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange... Like, Oh, yeah. Paimon was pretty creeped out the first...
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with... And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs.
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything.
Aw, that's very good of you.
Yep, I'm super grown up.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours. Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that Yula with her? What's...
I've definitely...
I see. Then it looks like my suspicion.
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too! Hi, Kale! It's been 8...
Kale! Yula! What are you... Well, that question's really more for Yula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow...
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Yula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Oh, cool! Great idea! What?
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about...
But earlier you...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, he went missing recently, and after searching his home,
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? Whoop!
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting... All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not... As a knight and a member of the...
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his...
You know, underneath it all...
Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon...
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him. Now, back to you.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Pardusty, but I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but...
The desert.
Does that mean Mom's friend is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now. I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino.
A domain that...
Wow! So is it...
I probably would have believed it a few years ago, but
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru Desert.
Can I come too? I think you'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and strong.
I think it's super... I read in a storybook that on your own you can... So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit.
That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
incredible sight.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. This area doesn't look very habitable, and...
Oh no. I didn't pronounce. Nope, you got it right. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right place.
Phew.
Maybe the entrance is...
Who knows? We'll just have to start...
Oh, Paimon's so tired.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todo...
It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
Does Mr. Honorary Knight have an idea?
Ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic, that is to say, if it was sent from within the domain.
Oh, I get it now.
What kind of...
Of course. Mom said that if I ever need help, magic invite. Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not...
Look, something flew over.
It looks like... a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make an...
Absolutely not.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumeru. A domain? In a bottle? Huh, guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand. We made it! Oh, that answers that question.
There's a path! I'm gonna take a look.
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
Look! There's a...
Incredible. Everyone, I suggest that we stop here for a moment.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story?
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I struggled with some...
What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But...
Don't worry, Klee. I can tell you all about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep...
Oh. Okay, I got...
You sense it too, don't you, Kale?
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert.
Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich.
Guess we won't know until we get there. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Prepare to move out.